Hello everyone, FunshotX here. Welcome back to A Grimm's Life, single player. Last time I promised that we would upgrade all our tools to steel. I've done that. And I've also created a stone hammer. Why create with stone? Well, that makes it super easy to repair. And if you can put enough upgrades on it so its speed and its mining ability is good enough, then you might as well have it. So I'm going to stick with a stone hammer and try and upgrade it with redstone and sharpening stones enough to make it a decent hammer that can repair with stone. So it's been a little while since I recorded this, and I've been on the server a lot, and a lot is changing. If you guys are playing this pack, I really encourage you to be on Grimm's Discord, even if you're not playing on the server, because it's where he announces all the changes, even the upcoming stuff, the things he's planning on, and you can actually weigh in on the changes. And then there's a lot of changes. The realistic survival mod is completely being replaced by a different one. So we're going to have to get rid of a lot of those blocks that we have and convert them to something else before they completely go away. And we're losing a few other mods and replacing it with other things, like we're adding Harvest Festival, which is another town building mod, so that's going to be cool. We're going to have a really big town, even further than mine colonies. I did build a little house here. I replaced the little lean-to supply thing with some little house. It's not the best one, but it'll work for now. Moved everything inside and got a little bit more organized with my chests. So let me throw some of this away if I can remember where everything goes, and we'll talk about what we need to do to upgrade this pack. Now, things like this is rainbow, this is all the realistic stuff, so anything in here is going away. So if we have any of that, we should probably get rid of it. If we have any acorns, we should probably eat them. If we have any patchwork flesh, which we do here, we should probably just turn it all into leather. I think it's 4 for leather. Yeah, let's just get rid of it all, because we're not going to be able to use it. Come on. And the rest will go away. This plant fiber is only turned into this cord, which is useless, so we don't need that. But let's get rid of all our rocks, because they're going to be going away. We can find them. I don't care about the plant fiber. I think rocks are up here. Yeah, so we might as well just turn anything that's got Rainbows Realistic into something else. So, might as well just get cobble out of it, right? Sorry if I'm a little bit sounding different today. I just had my wisdom teeth out a couple days ago, and I'm not fully healed from that. I can't open my mouth really all the way, so talking is fun. Alright, so almost got rid of all this junk. Because if we don't get rid of it, once we upgrade the pack, it's just going to be missing. Or even it could be converted to some other random item. Okay, so cobble goes in there, and we'll just put these back in there. We don't really care about them. Let's see what else we got in here. I've got stuff to make a golden bag of holding, because that's always useful. If you don't know how to make magical wood, you take a bookshelf with gold, and it takes 4 experience when you craft it. So that's a little bit different recipe now. There we go. So we got the bag of holding. That's a nice little backpack that we can walk around with. And of course, we're hot again. The other thing that's going away is Spice of Life. There's some, discussion on whether that's a good or a bad thing. Right now, with Spice of Life, what it encourages is you to eat a bunch of variety of foods. Kind of. It tries to. But most people get around that by eating 5 acorns and then eating some really nice food. 5 acorns again to reset or 6 acorns, whatever, to reset the food counter, and then a nice food, rather than having 6 nice foods. So without it, and with Pam's and Harvest Festival, all of your food is kind of crap. It's all worth like 1 to 1.5 haunches. And until you get to the really, really nice stuff, except I found for peanut butter jelly sandwiches are really nice and are easy to make. So we're going to be growing a lot of fruit trees and a lot of peanut butter and a lot of wheat, and that should solve our food problems for quite a while with the mod. Now, in further versions of the pack, Grimm is probably going to get rid of Pam's completely. He's also going to get rid of Ars Magica, which means not really much point in doing it if it's just going to be going away anyway. And also he's going to get rid of Mechanism, which is one of my favorite tech mods lately, just because I haven't dealt with it a lot, and I think it's really cool with the factory system. So we'll use Mechanism for a while, but realize that that's going away too in the next month or so. He's also nerfed windmills, so this thing right now is pulling like 300 something RF a tick. It's getting cut by 90%, so it's about 35 RF a tick after the patch. And just as far as version numbers, I'm in 0.50 and we're re-upgrading to 0.56 right after this episode. Alright, so if that's the case, then what do we want to prepare for? I mean, we could do Ars Magica just as a beginning thing, but maybe we should just upgrade now. I don't know. We've got a lot of the houses are built now. I've upgraded the builder, the miner. Let's see, what level's the builder right now? The builder is... Come on. Okay, if this ever happens to you, you just need to restart where you can't interact with the mine colony stuff. You just need to restart the game. Or at least log out and log back in, not completely restart. So you guys, I think we will just go ahead and upgrade, and we'll talk about the new changes in the new pack. So I'll be right back after I have upgraded my world. See you in just a little bit. Okay guys, we're back in the game. We've upgraded to 0.0.5.6, which is the latest as of this recording. The weather mod is completely gone, so no more tornadoes. The Blood Moon mod is completely gone because it was crashing the server. So that has been replaced by a mod that never allows you to sleep in a bed. So you can set a spawn with a bed, but you can never sleep in it. Means you have to play the night. It's supposed to be difficult and challenging, right? Then we've got the Harvest Festival mod, which is adding this feature up here where he's saying that we're on summer day 5. I believe each season is 90 days. So we're going to be in summer for a while. And that determines the crop rotation. It doesn't have an effect on our temperature. That is just more of an effect of things in the environment, not this season. They don't interact. But yeah, one thing we got to really worry about now is food. Spice of Life is gone, so we can just pick one food that we really like and eat a ton of that. And I've found that the best thing to do is go for potatoes. Now, if you don't, or for fries, if you don't have potatoes, this could be challenging, obviously. But a normal potato by itself is half a haunch. If you add salt to it, you get 1.5. And then if you add raw beef and a skillet to it, look what it turns into, 4.5. So their steak and chips, I think, is one of the easiest things to make that's that big of food supply. So if you have the resources for that, it would go there. The other thing you can obviously do is go with the stocks to make the different soups, but you're going to have a lot of vegetables to do that. The soups are decent. They're like 3 haunches each. The salads are okay. PB&J sandwiches are nice. Our carrot juice is pretty crappy, but if we add a little bit of sugar or snow, we can get the smoothie, which is better than the juice, obviously. But we got to work in our food situation pretty quickly. I'll probably do that next episode. We'll get a lot of cooking with blockheads done so we can have automatic crafting of our food. Next, let's just go right into Harvest Festival and start at the basics so you guys can see what this mod adds. You're going to need 3 vanilla flowers, so I got 2 poppies and a tulip, and a flower pot to get started with the mod. Alright, so let's go find some water now. I've got to deal with these zombies. We're probably just going to run past them. And I don't really remember where the water is. Let's look at the map real quick. We've got some water over there, water over there. Go away, zombie. I'm looking at my map. There's the big water way up here, but that's so far away. Yeah, I think we'll just head to the village. Oh, those were getting a little too close for comfort. Again, sprinting not good. It heats you up. Wearing armor heats you up, so that's not a good thing either. The other thing I'm going to tackle this episode is finding a slime island so we can get a slime launcher and slime boots, because that's a nice way to travel in the early game and in late game. It's fun too. Alright, so we've got this water supply down here in the village. Now we're going to need to take 3 pieces of dirt, so let's just go ahead and mine up a little. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a cave here. This is dangerous. Alright, get pieces of dirt here, and we'll put them down somewhere in the middle of the lake. Alright, something like that. That looks good. Put the flower pot there, and you just put any 3 flowers. They don't have to be this way, but I think they look good like that. And they're going to need a stick. Well, you can't get sticks by breaking leaves anymore. You have to actually get a sapling. And of course we got no saplings for that one. There we go. you can turn a sapling into a stick. That's the new realistic mod change. Once you've got a stick in this configuration of dirt, then you just right click on the flower pot and it'll turn into this goddess bounty achievement. You can break that flower and now throw it into the water. And you're going to get Harvest Goddess. And we can talk to her. She's going to give us a bunch of quests to kind of start out with the mod. And if you've done the mod before, you can say, I know what I'm doing, and she'll skip all that. But if you're new to it, or if you want a refresher, say, yes, it's our first time playing. She's the Harvest Goddess. She likes to tell you a story. She's going to tell you about her people and all that kind of lore, what we always skip in games, right? Now we're going to get a quest book called Farming for Dummies. If we open it, we can see there's this thing called shipping. Now in Harvest Festival, you ship goods to an imaginary source, the harvest, I don't know what it is, to somebody, and they give you gold back. And you can use that gold to buy buildings and other materials, which is really cool. You can also form relationships with each of the townspeople and trade them gifts, and I think you can get married even, I don't know. But you can have relationships with animals as well, so that they actually produce milk and eggs and that kind of stuff. I've got a notebook that's going to give you information on each of the blocks in the mod. Your typical like documentation book. I don't know why the sky is doing that. Sorry about that. But there's a farming section, an activity section, and then your town section. Then you're going to have your quests. And it says your first quest is talk to your goddess for more information. So we'll just go ahead and right click on her. And she says, it's nice to see you again. I have a little thought about how we can get the town started. I've heard rumors that a fellow named Uluf is an excellent carpenter. He and his sister have been looking to take on a project. This would be the right thing for them. Jade would be a perfect fit too. She loves nature. Alright, I think we just need something to entice them perhaps. So you can fetch me 24 logs, and I have something for you that just might work. Alright, so she wants 24 logs. We've got 9 right now, so let's go fell a few more trees. They don't have to be all the same kind, so we can do birch or oak or spruce or anything. Just 24 vanilla-ish logs. Some of the custom logs might not work, but alright, so we've got plenty now. We can go offer these to her. You're just going to right click on her with the wood, and that should finish the quest. And she's okay, or select an area you want the thing to be built. And it's very similar to Mine Colonies, that you kind of get a little outline. For some reason he dies, he'll spawn the next morning. Jade will move in, she'll be happy to trade some stuff. Alright, so our quest book should have upgraded. Now we want to build a carpenter and show Jade a flower. So, might as well just get another flower somewhere. There's some over here. I don't want to take those ones by the goddess because I might want to summon her again, and if I lose that flower that we used to summon her, she did give us 4 of them, and also when she despawns, she'll leave a flower behind in this pool, so we can always come back and get it and throw it in there again. And look at this, all this wheat regrew. Thank you, villagers. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. Actually, I should be right-clicking because you cannot plant. If you look at this, I'll take these seeds. You cannot plant them, so definitely right-click harvest. This really screws up roots mod, so you're going to have a lot harder time getting going with roots. But you can plant wheat, you just have to use the Mine Colonies farmer to do it. Stupid seeds. Alright, and there's she despawned and there's her flower, so might as well grab it. Okay, so let's head back to town and figure out where we want to put this Yusuf's carpentry shop. And yeah, we've got a nice little village going now. We've got our town hall there, kind of my building there that's going to have the storage upstairs, tech downstairs. We've got the builder, a few houses, the miner, the guy, our farms. Let's do this area more for our Harvest Festival stuff. Actually, no, we should keep it near the farms because there's a lot of stuff that works with farming. Time to eat our steak and fries dinner here. Drink a little water with that. To fill that back up. And we probably want Yusuf in a nice little central area because he's kind of like our main builder. And here's our carpenter blueprint. And if we hover over it, we see here's the look of the building. And we can just place it whatever way we look, that kind of rotates it, which is nice. Mine Colonies, you know, we have to use all the GUIs. But yeah, I think this is a good location for it. Don't place it on top of a leaf block or it'll go up in the air. You want to place it on the ground itself. So like break some of this. Get out of the way. And we can just place it with a right click and then step back and actually look at it and see if that's where we want it. I think that will be a decent place. Yeah, I'm liking that. So we'll go ahead and now shift right click, and now there's Yusuf, and he's going to go start building. Cool. All right, thank you, Yusuf. Let me know when you're done. So that is your start to Harvest Festival, and once he's done, we're going to have to give a flower. We'll give the dandelion to the girl that moves in upstairs, his sister. All right, so we've got a few things farmed here. Again, with the change to the thing, we can't plant anything here. So if I have like, you know, I don't know, whatever I get, I can't plant in here. I have to have the farmer do it. So she's going to be very important. Again, we can tell her what to plant here. So I'm going to say I want you to plant seeds here. Oh, this is Leo. I forgot the girl is gone. That's in my server play. So I'm going to give him all but one seed. Oops. Take this stuff from him. And then I'll go tell him that this farm is now a wheat farm by putting that in there. And he should plant it for me as soon as he realizes it. Oh, he probably needs a hoe. I'll get him that later. Unless we put it in here. No. All right. So he is getting done with that. What else should we do while we're waiting? Probably just sort inventory. I'll be right back, guys, once I clear out my inventory again. I like to keep it pretty clean. Alrighty, guys. Yusuf is now... It was Yusuf, right? I don't remember his name. Done, and Jade has also spawned. She's kind of teleporting around a little bit. One thing about these buildings they always get wrong when they do schematics is these never work right. You gotta fix these so they lay the right way. Otherwise they look silly sticking out like that. It's a cool build. Nice use of color. They don't match the mine colony stuff as well. The same, but that's okay. And you can see on here he says he's open from 9 to 5:30 Sunday through Friday. And right now it's Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning. So he's not open right now. But he's going to sell me different patterns that I can use to upgrade the village. And they cost gold, so I've got to get some money. Let's talk to Jade. She should be upstairs even though she's teleporting. Let's go ahead and head up here. Jade, where are you? Again, you gotta fix these tables here. Okay, inside you're gonna find some stuff. You can choose whether you want to raid it or not. Oh, that's interesting. She had some seeds in here. These are only harvestable or plantable in the spring. If you plant a seed in the wrong season, it will die. So be careful about that. But yeah, we need to give her this dandelion. I don't know where she's gone. There's also a spruce thing there if you need it. Axe, mushroom, some different stuff. All right, she just keeps wanting to walk around. So come back here, Jade. And there we go. So she's given a flower to us. I think the goddess wants to thank you for helping out. She should go see her, but afterwards, please come back and visit me. I have something I'd love to show you. So we've completed that quest now. And it says go back to the harvest goddess. I think we can do that at night and survive. We've got a decent sword. Let's go back to where we are, and I've still got that flower, right? Yeah, put it in here. And we'll throw it in the pond and talk to her, and she should give us an initial investment of about $1,000 to get started. Look, another horse spawned. Alright, where's my water? I've taken all the torches off the village, so it's all dark. Yeah, die. Alright, we better do this quick. Throw in there. Why are they all skeletons? Seriously. Where'd you go? Oh, did it fall down in there now? I don't know where it went. Alright, but she's here, and she's going to complete the quest, give us 1,000 gold. Use it wisely, thanks for the help. She's all done. So now we can grab our book, and it's going to say, go back to Jade. Okay. Do I want to wait for her to give me my money back? Or my flour back? No, we should be okay. I've got a bunch more. You little french fries. Whoa! Hello! Harpies. I gotta remember, I'm not on the server. On the server, I'm much more geared, and so I'm like not afraid of mobs at all, and I have armor. That would probably be helpful to wear. But I do like it that I can eat anything I want now. I don't have to be pigeonholed by Spice of Life saying I have to eat different things or that kind of stuff. Okay, so back to Jade, and I believe now she's going to want 5 flowers. Before she wanted 1, right? Now she wants 5. Let's ask her. As promised, I have something to tell you about crop farming. Have we ever taught you before? You haven't, but can we go inside and learn about it, Jade? I'm a little bit nervous. But we can say, how do I farm crops? Well then, let me teach you. The very basics crop farming is you need to till the ground, which we already have. Simply plant some seeds. Keep in mind the seeds plant in a 3x3 area. Oh, thank you for closing the door. Water them every day. So they have to be tilled near water, but the water does not saturate the ground. We have to water it manually to keep the seeds growing. And we have to be in the correct season. And then we have to right-click with the hoe, all that kind of stuff. Before you can use the watering can, however, you'll need to fill it with water. Take these and come back to me when you have grown yourself 9 hardy turnips. If you want to speed up crop growth, you can sleep, which we can't. Dang it. Crops will grow every day. All right, so now we've got 2 tools. She's given us the watering can and a normal hoe. And these have experience at the bottom where they can level up. Right now they're at 0%. Once they're leveled up, we can give them to our blacksmith that we'll build later, and he'll upgrade them for us. They'll be better, like the watering can will go to a 3x1 area instead of 1x1, and eventually a 3x3, that kind of stuff. The hoe will harvest a 3x3. And we've given some hardy turnips. All right, so that is all good and ready to go. Let's... Oh gosh, I think we might be in here for the night. Oh, don't let them in. Don't let them in, Yusuf. He made a bad decision. Maybe we'll stay up here with Jade. Yeah, that is way too dangerous out there, guys. I'm going to have to take a cut and come back when it's daytime. Okay, guys, just went on a zombie killing spree. Owned most of them here. I think we're safe. We're already going to eat like a steak a day here to stay healthy. Dude, skeleton, I'm trying to eat here. Come on. Alright, let's get some water, and we'll fill up our watering can as well. So we've got that watered, and you can see now that I'm going to have to water these crops if I want them to grow. Otherwise, nothing will happen. Or they'll die, right? Now, we can later get items that will water for us. But to keep it watered. I don't know why he's not tilling anything for me. He's supposed to be. Let's put some of this stuff in there. But I do have my own hoe. And you might as well hoe yourself because you can gain experience, right? So do that. Watering things gives you experience for your watering can. And it does run out, so you gotta fill it up every once in a while. But dude, can you just please start planting the seeds? I mean, come on. You've got them, right? I don't know why he won't plant them. Maybe he won't plant vanilla seeds. Maybe that's a limit that we have that I forgot about. Okay, so if that's not going to be the case, then let's plant these turnips. I'm going to go ahead and say, dude, you're not going to plant anything at all. And remember, she told us that the turnips plant in a 3x3 area. So that will plant all of those, that will plant all of those, and that will do all those. And they're going to take a certain number of days to work, and then they'll be grown. Can I have those seeds back? Thank you. Yeah, then they'll all be grown up and we can harvest them and turn them back into her. I can still keep harvesting, right-click harvesting the Pam stuff. So that's kind of a little bit cheaty because if you're starting out the pack, you won't be able to do that because you'll have to get the guy to plant them for you. But yeah, we're gonna keep going with that and cheat a little bit. Alright, so that is that. We need to keep watering those every day for them to grow. I gotta eat another steak? Seriously? Man. That is just crazy. I think planting and hoeing really uses up water or food, your saturation quickly. So, yeah, you gotta be careful. You can starve to death if you're not watching. Alright, I think my miner said that he wanted his pick upgrade, so let's go check in on him. Let's take our armor off since we're safe. And let's check on his progress, how far down he has made it into the ground. Well, he's made like, what, 3 levels down? We need him to go all the way to bedrock, but that's okay. Let's get him a better pickaxe. Check out what he's mined out so far. Not really anything. That's pretty much all the stuff I started him with. Oh, he's got a few things. I don't know why he can't use this survivalist pickaxe, but here's his stone one is now broken. He has mined 2 iron for us, and a little bit of cobble and all that kind of stuff, so we can grab all of that. And it looks like his shovel is almost broken, and my inventory is just crazy full again. Wow, I just cleared out the inventory, guys. It's like already broken, and look, it's like time moves so fast. It's already noon. So to upgrade this, let's just go straight to iron, I guess. Which we can use with the iron that he got for us. Those are bats, right? Okay. Okay, we got the iron ready for our pickaxe. Had to go run and get some lava. That's why it seems like it's so much later in the day. And because it's later in the day, we missed Yusuf's open for business time, which means I can't show you what I wanted to do until the next day, which is all right. We'll go ahead and get this miner situated. Repaired it for him, got him a brand new iron pick. He should be able to mine a lot faster now and get down to lower levels. So we'll go ahead and hand that off to you, and you can get going if it's not already the end of your day. Grab some more of the items that he's mined up for me. Yeah, that's good. And he's off. There he goes. Sweet. The one in my server is completely busted. He doesn't mine at all, so I'm glad that this guy is actually working. Now you'll see we get some things that spawn around here. Little wood things and rock things, and these come from Harvest Festival, and they're hard to see in the grass, so sometimes you want to just clear out the grass so you can find them. But we can actually sell these for just a little bit of gold. Not a ton, but every little bit helps, right? When we need like 5,000 to get our next real thing that we're aiming for. But Yusuf's out at night here. If we talk to him, he's going to say he's closed, so no point. We need to give him, I think, either 8 or 10 wood when he's open for business to get the little mailbox that we send our stuff away for money. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. While it's nighttime, let's work on some clean water. The best way to do this is going to be in Pam's, at least until he gets rid of Pam's. And it's going to be called the well. Now the well is going to take 12 iron and 8 bronze, 2 glass, and a bunch of wood. So do I still have that framed wood stuff? I don't think so. If I do, I don't know where I put it. But we did build the framing saw. So let's grab some of this. Need to put 6 of it together. No, we need to cut it more. Didn't I show this already? Oh man, things are bleeding together. Alright. Let's make sure... Maybe I have a well somewhere and I'm just forgetting. I don't see one. I think if I did, I would be drinking clean water, right? So let's get our silver... No, our copper and our tin. I can waste that copper since it doesn't match. Where's tin? There's some tin. And get some bronze. That guy, bronze around him, gets us that. Now we need the glass. And don't make this wrong like we did with the carpenter, right? So this, that, and iron. No, that's not iron. That's tin. Come on, select the right chest. And that should give us our rain tank, which will fill up with water. You can get clean water that way just from rain, but the other way is just put 6 more iron around it, and you get the well. The well you can put anywhere. Let's just put it right here. And you can fill up with a glass bottle. I'm not sure if we have a glass bottle. I'll check around just to make sure. Doesn't appear that way, so we'll go ahead and craft a few. And now we don't need this empty canteen anymore, because you cannot fill that up with clean water from a well. So we'll put that in the junk drawer here. Put our toolbox away. Put our wood things away. Marble. Iron. Cobble. Look at this. Look how fast I am at sorting stuff. It always sucks like right after you reorganize because you never find anything. And coal. Okay. So we can fill this up with clean water, and now it's much easier to drink. You'll get a ton more water for it, and you don't get the debuff. So we'll keep one of those out, put the other 2 in our bag of holding here. You can see I keep all my tools in here, easier access. gonna need to repair my tools here, but again, I'm gonna have to wait until the daytime, and it's not too far away. Because we're in the summertime, day starts at like 4:30 or 5 a.m., so the zombies should start dying fairly quick here. And then we can go out and talk to Yusuf once it's time. You doing anything? I wish I had peanuts. I need to find what things they come from. This is plains and forests. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go break a bunch of the Pam's gardens to try and find peanuts, because peanut butter is gonna be amazing. Wheat, I think, grows in the autumn. It might be summer, but it might be autumn. Obviously, because we can't grow vanilla wheat. That did not work. But I'm also going to be adding a lot more farms so that we can grow tons of stuff at once. It's going to make it tougher for our watering can. We're going to have to water things a lot. But yeah, so we'll get our building tool ready to put those down tomorrow. Watering can and hoe out. For now, we're just going to grow. We'll let him finish harvesting the Pam stuff. The farmer, when he harvests it, he doesn't right-click. He completely breaks it. So that's kind of a bummer. That's why there's dirt patches there. You can do a little trick where you make him plant it, and then you unassign the field so he won't try and break it, and then you can just right-click. You're still going to have to water it yourself, but that way it's a lot easier to harvest quick food that way. And I might do that, especially with my peanuts, because that's a much easier way to farm those. Manual, but faster. Alright, so it's 3:20. I just want to start. The zombie's dying here. Maybe I'll cut for just a few seconds and be back when it's daytime. Okay, we just had the morning zombie fest, and we're back at it. First thing you're going to do is start. It's going to act like chores. You got to do your daily chores. So we'll go ahead and water all our fields that are actually growing here. Remember, this uses a lot of food, so don't starve by doing this. Is that dead, or is it just, I don't know, it kind of looks dead. Don't need to water it all, I guess, just the stuff that actually has stuff growing on it. Okay, so that was our daily chores for our watering. Throw some of this in here. And we can put these back in here. And you can see this is already at 44%, so that's going to level up pretty quickly. And let's see, Yusuf, you open for business yet? He opens at 9 a.m., which is an hour and a half, so we'll come back for him. I've got the wood ready, but I'm going to need some more, so let's go hack down a few more trees here. Ooh, that's... Whoa! There you go! Plant your saplings really close together if you want a ton of wood really quick. I need a magnet. Going to Botania for that, but I'll get that eventually. Let's do a wall of trees here. Okay. Are you open yet? Almost. 30 minutes he's open for business. Just waiting for that. Let's eat a few French fries while we're waiting. This food's going to go quick, guys. That's one of your main challenges of this pack is harvesting. It's Harvestcraft. It's a farming pack, really. There's a lot of magic and some tech, but really it's all about the farming. Staying alive with the food. Come on, open up. And 9 a.m. Alright, open for business. So he's going to now say the best buildings in town. We can hit sell, and you can see that he is accepting oak wood and stone for 1 gold. He'll also demolish our carpenter for 10 gold. We'll have to pay for it again with a bunch of wood, so probably don't want to do that. Let's go back to his buy menu now. And you can see he's got 3 buildings right now. Animal Ranch for 4K and 96 wood. Poultry Farm for 3K and 96 wood. And the General Store for 5K. And a bunch of wood and stone. So we're aiming for the general store first. So we need 5K gold and a bunch of wood and stone. The sprinklers we can get, but we need this copper, which we can only get from a Harvest Festival mine and regular iron. But here's the shipment box. We might as well get that. That's only 8 wood, so let's grab one of those. And might as well grab a mailbox just because they look cool. and I'll place in our inventory, and that's pretty much all we needed for him. Cool. That was it. Let's put these down. I think they look great on a stick. Actually, the mailbox has to go. Not on a stick, on a fence. So let's get 3 fences here. I think I'll put these maybe by our town hall. I think that'll be a good plan. So the fence lately is probably, once we build the thing, is coming right here. So let's put this one right there. There we go. And then we'll put the mailbox kind of over here. So we need 2 of them. And that goes on the side. Maybe the side. There we go. That's our mailbox. Doesn't do much. Every once in a while you'll see a little icon here that'll say some kind of event is happening, but you have to progress further into the mod for that to happen. Now if we want to sell stuff, we take our little stuff we picked up and just right click on it, and in the morning we're going to get magic gold. We can sell apples. I don't really plan to, but we can sell a bunch of this harvest crap, or Pam's Harvest Festival stuff. Mustard doesn't sell. Wheat does, but I don't want to sell it. How about we sell our corn? I don't really plan to use corn for anything, right? Let me make sure. It would be nice for some veggie bait. We can get cornmeal out of it. Let's not sell all of it, but let's sell quite a bit, because I want to get a lot of money. So you just right click. You can also hook a hopper up to it. It looks stupid when you hook a hopper up to it. If you have a mod that like will do an insert, you can replace this stone with something that maybe push into there. Alright, let's go down to maybe 8 corn. That's fine. And what else sells for a lot? Bell peppers, maybe? Let's sell one of everything just so we can get our quest book filled out. So let's do a bunch of the bell peppers. I don't have a use for them. Alright, so 1 carrot, we'll do 1 apple. Eggplant, it's our only one, so we'll save that. He won't buy mustard seeds. I might buy cotton. Alright. So let's go sell all this to him, and we can find out what's worth the most, and that'll determine what we should plant. And hopefully this will give us a nice amount of cash in the morning. Oops. Carrot. So this might be a place where having a hopper would be a good idea. So we can cycle through this all real quick. Alright, is that all the stuff? Yeah. Okay, so we'll find out how much that is worth in the morning. Let's go look for some Pam's gardens and find some peanuts. That's really what I want first. Oh, we gotta put down there our buildings here. Let's do that. It's always like, gonna do a bunch of things at once. Why am I hot? All right, so the middle of the farm is right here. So let's put a decoration, basic field, down a block. Let's leave enough room. I think this thing grows bigger at level 5. So let's move it over here. Maybe like there. I hope that's enough room. Let's do 1 more just in case. Alright, so check that down there. And then we'll put another one. Again, down in the ground. We'll line it up with that field and with this field. Is that right? No, it needs to go 1 more this way. I'm going to build 5 fields, basically. Okay, that's good there. Another one over here. I think that's right. Yep. It's the gap in the middle we wanted, right? Yeah, just 1. Okay. And last one over here. Lined up there, lined up there. Okay, so that'll be, we'll have our barn in the middle and then all our fields around it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Okay. And I'll add paths later. I'm going to give this guy a bunch of cobble and a bunch of fences, but let's let him dig out the ground while we go exploring. for some Pam's stuff. Oh, we're gonna go for Slime Island. Let me get some dirt, guys, and we're gonna go find a slime island. Do we have one close? Slime Island, maybe? Anywhere? I don't see one. Oh, that might be one there. We can get there. We can get there. What are we dying from? Bees? Yeah, I think we got stung by a bee. Okay, guys, it's morning. Oh no, zombies. And look at all the money that just rolled in. We're up to $12,000. That is awesome. And the zombies have now trapped me in here. The skeleton down there. Yeah, but we can see the corn sold particularly well. $6,800 just on that corn. Wow, we're poisoned. Is that skeleton did that? Or did somebody throw it? I thought I heard a potion get thrown at us. With all that money, we should be able to get the thing we want. We're going to get all the oak wood we need. I think it was like 96. Let's just bring a ton. And he wanted some stone as well. So, let's... Can I heal, please? No? Okay. Are you a special one? No? What? Oh, there's the witch. Ah! Go away, witch. Oh, man. Gonna wreck me. There's nothing around, right? That's gonna kill me because it's gonna take me down very low hearts. Let's... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. No. No! Dang it! Ah, stupid spider. Get off my lawn. Alright, well, that's our second death, guys. Ah, bummer. Get all our stuff back. I wasn't wearing any armor, and that was my big decision. Look at this glowstone armor. It's amazing. It's almost as good as diamond, I think. If not. Alright, so, Yusuf, are you open? It's not 9 o'clock yet, so let's sell some of the junk that we found exploring. I started to go towards that slime island over here, but I realized this is actually not the same map. You can see this little thing. This is actually a desert. It's not that. So, yeah, don't go that direction. I'm going to have to look for a slime island somewhere else, but sell some boulders that we found. We found this stump and a big thing. We found some weeds, and we found these flowers. Those all sell. All right, let's organize the inventory again. All right, and we'll go sell him his stuff. Okay, good enough for now. You open yet? Is he open? Okay, we want to buy. Well, first we'll get the general store, and we've got that now. And we've still got the other money, so we might as well, if we've got the wood, get the poultry farm and the animal ranch, right? Maybe. I don't know. We'll wait on those. Let's put the general store. Ooh, this thing's a lot bigger. Can we put it right here, kind of close by him? Maybe I want to like break up the mine colonies buildings and the things so they kind of look like they go together a little better. So let's put this one maybe right here for now. A little too close to the road. But how's the width? Yeah, I think we want to rotate it based on the shape. So right click again and it'll unbind it. No, it just doesn't fit there. We can fit over here? No. How about right here? Okay, bad side. We'll put something else over here. This building's just not the right shape. Keep it over here after all. Alright, a little too far. That'll do. Okay. Shift right to confirm, and he should start building that. Come on, get going, dude. There he goes. All right, he'll start building it for us. Our builder has started to go. Oh, our turnips. Look, the turnips have grown. I didn't even water them today. Oh, look. Yay. Sweet. And look how all our other stuff is starting to die because we forgot to water it last night. Oh, well. that was bad. At least I didn't lose the turnips. Let's see. Let's go ahead and water and can the things that are still growing. Is that it? Oh. There we go. And we'll go turn in our quest for the turnips. Here you go, lady. You did a fantastic job. I'm tempted to take them for myself, but you can keep them. I don't want you to waste your time. I should probably tell you that you can sell whatever you grow for gold. We already knew that. Shipping container, we did that already. Click with a hand. We can use, yep. Need to grow some others. Make more money. 5 flowers if we want more stuff. Take this sickle. You'll need it to harvest some crops. So like wheat, I think takes a sickle to harvest. And then also if anything dies, we can use it to get rid of stuff. I don't think the turnips sell for much, but they're also crappy to eat, so we're just going to go ahead and turn them all in for gold. Alright, now we can go ahead and put our sickle away. And what do we do next? Should we get... He's building. Let's fix our builder. Take care of what he needs here. For these farms. Another field and a fence gate. Okay. Cooked up some bread, but I still don't have peanut butter, so that's not going to help. And we don't have jelly yet either because we don't have sugar. Oh man, we're struggling, guys. What we're going to do, we were going to get fence gate. And a field, which takes wheat. Oh, this is tricky to get those to finish because if you remember, these fields take a whole 9 wheat. That's expensive. I don't know if I want to give you that, dude. I don't really need one. I could have him just... Oh, will he place the water? Oh, I know what I can do. I can take the field out of the one that's already built. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it this way. We are completely out of fries now. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Alright, so Godfrey is going to be upset, but we're going to take this field. Maybe? Maybe? There we go. Oh, it's the miner that needed the slabs. Oh, okay. I can get you slabs, dude. Maybe? There's another thing I forgot to mention is we can't get wood by putting this and a hatchet together anymore. It doesn't work. You can do it by making one of these chopping blocks. And you put that down on the ground, you push an oak wood here, and then you left click and to get wood. The good news is you get like 4 or more now, since I have a good steel axe. Bad news is this takes forever, right? So, yeah. We can now give him that, and that should be finished for there. Oops, let me make some slabs for our miner. Oh, don't mind if I do. Upgraded the steel hatchet, sweet. What else are you missing? You've got torches, you've got cobble, you got fences. Yeah, you should be okay. He's probably going to need more fences soon. That should get him a little bit going. Alright, what are some other things we can do for food, guys? Well, one is going to be to get some fruit trees going. So let's take all of our apples and 2 saplings. And with 3 fruits plus a sapling, we can get that. Do we have pears? No, we don't have any else things that'll grow on a fruit tree, but these apple trees will be really nice because they're bugged at the moment. I'm going to put my orchard back here behind the town hall. So let's put one there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, one more over. Right there. Alright, so did he finish off that second farm, the builder? maybe? Oh, yep, he did. Or he's at least close. He's looking for more fences, it appears. Okay. Guys, we went really long. I just wanted to show off all the new changes, and it took quite a while. But hopefully that'll get you started in the pack with the new version. Harvestcraft is fun. You can see it's not too bad to get started. You're going to have a lot of fields, a lot of planning in this pack if you want to survive, or else you're going to starve. So, in between episodes, I'm going to go exploring a little bit, look for a slime island so we can get some slime, the slime wand to be able to travel. If you don't know what that is, you get the little, I don't know, you can right-click against the ground and it flings you up into the air really high. So you need the slime boots to survive because they have, you don't take damage from falling. So if we can get enough slime, then we can make this and be able to travel a lot easier. And then I'll look for some more Pam's gardens so we can get the peanuts and the other stuff that we need to grow in our farms. But it looks like we're off to a good start with the new version. We survived. We did have that one death, that stupid spider. I feel so bad about that. Guys, if you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later. Bye.